Hello! It is time for another writing vlog, another writing update, updating you all on my writing. That is what is happening. So this writing vlog, this is episode 2, I suppose you could call it, or episode 4, whichever, and it will cover August, September, and maybe October. It is August 30th, so it's been 30 days since the end of Camp NaNoWriMo July, and I finally wrote those 8 pages. I am now at 200 total, which sounds like a lot, but it took me 30 days to write 8 pages. That's right, it took me whole 30 days to write those 8 pages that I didn't do during Camp NaNoWriMo, and there's still another like 50 pages from my original Camp NaNoWriMo goal, so I am awful. I am the worst writer at all. There were days where I didn't write at all. There were a lot of days like that. And then there were a lot of days where I would write like a word or a sentence or maybe a couple of sentences and that was it. And it just... as far as August goes, it was not a great writing month at all. Very reading heavy though. So, you know, there's that, but not very writing heavy. So I'm up to 200 pages, which I still don't know if I'm at the halfway point. I think I am kind of at a halfway point, sort of approaching a halfway point. It's kind of hard to define where the half point is when you haven't finished it. Like, I don't know what the half point is until I get to the end of it. And I mean, I still haven't finished really my outline. I'm waiting to get to like a certain point before I do the next part in the outline. I know it's really stupid, but that's apparently how I'm outlining this anyway, and like I'll write some and then I'll do some more outlining for the stuff right ahead, and I don't know, it's a little bit of a mess. Well, I'll let you know when I write more, when I've gotten farther, once I hit 250. I will see you when I hit 250. That is the plan, that is the goal there. 250, that's my next milestone. So, see you in September. It is September 30th. So it's been like another 30 days, so you would think that I have written a whole ton by now, like a whole gazillion pages, like 50 pages, 100 pages, a bunch of pages. No, I've written 6 pages and I just hit the 6 pages. Like I was at 5 pages, 205, but now I'm at 206. So it took me 30 days to write 6 pages. So September was about as bad as August. I have it open all day and then I just don't pay any attention to it. I get caught up doing other stuff and then I don't work on it, and even though I know exactly what's supposed to happen next, I know the exact scene and can mostly picture it. I know where I'm going with it. So we're heading into October tomorrow. For October, before NaNoWriMo, I'd like to hit 250 or even 300 pages on this. I want to be a little farther into it before NaNoWriMo starts. I'm tending to probably still be writing this during NaNoWriMo, along with a new story that I will have already told you guys about in my NaNoPlamo videos. NaNoPlamo. That sounds awful. But I already started working on the idea for that, my spaceship murder story that I'll be writing. I want to write like 50,000 words on each of those during November, which is a pretty lofty goal. Like 50,000 words between the two of them is probably pretty decent, but imagine if I wrote 50,000 for both of them. That would be so many words. Like Scrivener pages, each one is 350 words long. So say the 38-something thousand words that I would need to get to 100,000 words on Shadow Sword would be about 100 pages. So it'd be really good if I could write 50,000 words on both of those during NaNoWriMo, but I hope to still do more writing in October on this particular story so I can focus on the new one maybe. I don't know. So yes, I will see you in October, probably October 30th. That is where we are at, September 30th. It is October 29th. I wrote in October 3 pages, which is like maybe a little bit over 1,000 words. This is the worst writing vlog in that anyone has ever done. Yes, there is hammering in the background. We're going to ignore this because I want to get this clip done with so I can post this thing tomorrow. Even though it feels pointless because there's so little progress made, but my NaNoWriMo outline is doing pretty well. I do plan on writing a whole lot during November to especially make up for how little I wrote during August, September, and October, because I wrote very little. I've been stuck in the same chapter for a long time now. It feels like I didn't want to end another chapter in with a brackets of insert later, because I have several of those already. I am at like 72,000 words total. That completes this writing vlog, if you can call it that. I'm posting it mainly for narrative's sake. Like, it's part of my narrative of my YouTube channel at this point, so it's happening. If you watched this thing, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to join me when I actually do some actual writing this November. So, I will see you hopefully next time. Goodbye.